Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Big week, lots of stuff happening. Busy around here. Really busy around here.
This was like the longest week ever.
Yeah, and so we had Eric and Bailey here until Tuesday, and then Thursday we had the invasion from my fantasy football guys.
Yeah, so Wednesday was clean, like change all the sheets, all the beds, get everything
Yes.
ready for the new guests. Oh my gosh.
The new round.
Next round.
Man. Yeah, that was it was a big, busy, fast week.
Yeah, how many guys were here? 12 or so?
Yeah, there were 13 here or 12 here, and then one was online. So it was a very packed house. It was a packed weekend. And then a couple of buddies going home, they got stopped because of a trailer of Teslas that caught fire. So they couldn't go further than that, and they were stuck in this kind of awful zone where they couldn't turn around, they couldn't get off at another exit, and they couldn't go past it, so they just had to wait.
Yeah, that's
Awful.
terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible. So this was for fantasy football
Yes.
draft.
Yes,
How
it
is
was.
your team? How does your team look?
I think my team is kind of awful. I yeah, this is either gonna be one of those years where I beat everybody because I picked guys that I don't know. I'm not thrilled. I am not thrilled at all. But, I did I will share what the draft looks like. So
Joanna's multitasking here.
yeah, it's great. So this is all the guys, like, at the draft, putting stickers on the board and getting things ready. This is the draft board right here, and Liz makes all these little helmets for me and my friends. It is so fun. And then for draft position, we played Plinko. So everybody got 3 chips, and then we had to get the highest score, and the highest score got first pick, and it
Them
was
dropping their little coins down the Plinko board, huh?
yeah, and it was just great. We had a really fun time with it.
Good
So yeah,
man.
I was in my little geekdom this weekend with my buddies.
Yeah, you were. And Sage is not here. Look at her. Hey,
Yes,
she's here, but she's not here.
that's right. Yeah, she's house sitting and dog sitting, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah,
dog
yeah,
sitting. It's
yeah.
awesome.
Very cute. She's so far away. She couldn't make it over this morning. She's just down a couple blocks away, really. I mean, just like a mile away. Hello, Sage. Hello, Janice. Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh. I feel like it's been 2 weeks since last Monday.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been busy. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Fishing tournament.
Oh, that's great. Oh,
I don't fish or watch football. That's
so
funny.
so for years and years in our league, we did a poker tournament, and whoever won the tournament also got first pick in the draft. And like this year, I wanted to play Plinko and do something different, but I am awful at poker. I really am, and I don't like playing. I don't think that it's very fun, so I ended up doing something different, and then all the guys played poker afterward. But for years, it was the poker game.
Yeah. So they fish right there where they know there's a ton of fish. Is it timed? I'm assuming you have how long? How does a fishing tournament work? I don't fish either.
Yeah, I am not a fisherman.
No, you're not. Denver is. He likes to
Yeah,
fish.
Denver has the patience for it.
Oh, that's fun. Those are fun. Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
There's a lot. Yeah, that's cute. I like that.
That's a fun one.
It's like just chance, you know?
And next year we are going to be up in the Sacramento area. So I've already have the draft weekend planned. We're going to be doing a Whitewater River trip on Friday, and then the draft is on Saturday. And yeah, I'm gonna have to think of something creative for our draft position this
Yeah.
next
Who falls out of the boat? Okay. Hello again.
last pick immediately.
Yes, we're using the kids' fishing ponds full of catfish with a 15-minute limit. Wow, 15 minutes. Whoever gets the biggest one by weight. Okay, that's cool.
That's cool.
Wow. That's really fun. That's cool.
Yeah, I wanted it to be very random, so that's why we did the Plinko board because you can't practice that.
Yeah. Yeah. And then if you are, I don't know. Well, oh, so when you do it by playing, what is it? What do you usually do
Oh,
it?
poker?
Poker.
Yeah,
Um, it's not the one who wins. It's the one who wins then draws a name. So it's a double.
that's right. So it's double blind.
Level. Okay. So you don't have to be good at poker to get a good position.
No, which is great because I would be last just about every year.
Mm. Just finished August homework. Awesome. Tessie, can't wait to see. Speaking of homework,
Yes. We have homework and is in, and here we go. So you guys know that.
fantasy football. We got homework to do.
So there's your set. That is the homework for August right there. And here we go. This is Suzanne Beckwith.
Oh, pretty. I like the pink. That's cute.
Yeah. I always love little color variations and things. I think it's
Uh-huh.
so cool. The blue wood is also
Yeah, isn't that pretty?
here's Roseanne Dunlop.
Cute. Yeah, that texture is great, isn't it?
Yes. Leanne Peterson.
Cute. I like the little extra little shells, little treasures at the bottom.
Here's Sandy Weaver
Ooh, in silver. Yeah, that's good.
and
The back,
Janice Ezzo.
gorgeous. Yeah.
Next is Vicky Moreland.
Wow, that looks great. I love the extra transfer.
Yes.
Nice.
Anita Flores. Rem- the extra. What was that?
These all look so great.
Yeah. The extra Vicky's extra diving helmet reminds me of the movie Contact. Why build one when you can build two?
Oh yeah, that.
So that's the
Huh.
stupid stuff that pops in my head. Yeah, that's the latest. Here is Kimberly Wells
Ooh, lots of little suckers. Ooh, it was good.
and
Cute.
Wendy Portenga,
Great.
and that
Yeah, those
is
are
the
so
homework for you
good.
guys. That's this week.
Always so great.
Yeah.
Scotland, Lisa. Oh my goodness. And
Oh,
Kathy from Lake
so
Forest.
cool.
Wow, that's great. Hope you're having a fantastic time.
What is it like 5 o'clock out there? For I guess it's like 5 or 6 o'clock.
Really,
Yeah, that's my guess.
I want
That's
to see
awesome.
pictures. I
Very
want to see.
cool. Yeah.
Wow, wow, wow. Annual visit every year to Scotland? I didn't
There
know
you
that.
go. 6:10.
6:10. Good morning. Good
Evening. Good evening.
evening. Oh, 6:10 in the
Yes.
evening over there.
Yes.
It's not tomorrow morning.
No.
That would
It's
be
7
Australia. That's Australia.
7:10 in the morning in Hawaii.
They're behind us. Yeah.
Yes.
Australia's way ahead of us.
Yeah. Quite a bit.
I love that people from all over the country get on here to hang out. I do too. Hi, everyone from Grand Rapids, Michigan. It's Grand Rapids, Michigan is pretty exciting as well. I
So
don't know
exotic.
about summer. I haven't been there in the summer, but it was a beautiful spring there in Michigan. I won't have homework again, but I have a valid reason for once I'm moving and packing.
All right.
Really?
It's happening.
That's a good thing. That's an annoying thing. But hopefully you're settling in a good spot. That's exciting. It's always
Living out of
a
cardboard.
lot of things to move. What else do we have? Probably hello, but if you need help, Suzanne,
Yes.
we're here.
Yeah. What can we do? There you go. So last week was was back to school week here in Paso Robles.
Yeah,
I know your sister's kids went back to school like 3 weeks ago.
July.
Yeah. So, okay, I have a question for you. When it comes to going back to school, nice, very cool.
That's exciting.
When it comes to going back to school, were there any school or were any traditions that you had growing up that you enjoyed or that you looked forward to with going back to school?
I mean, back to school was and our birthdays were the only time we got clothes.
Hmm.
There weren't any, like in between in the rest of the year. That's when we got clothes. Back to school.
Nice.
Was that the same for you? Or you just got clothes whenever?
Well, for us, we did get new clothes at the school year, but we went to a Catholic school, so
Oh yeah,
it
yeah.
was it was a uniform that we were wearing. So it was a little different. So we would go get our new corduroy pants and blue like uh very I don't know, like uniform shirt. It was just awful. But then yeah, my brother and I would get new shoes and
Yeah,
but
yeah.
my favorite part was picking out a new lunchbox every year.
Hmm.
Loved it. Looking for Incredible Hulk or, Donald Duck. I love that kinda stuff. I loved finding my lunchbox for the year.
Yeah. I remember getting that. Do you remember so did you get a plastic lunchbox or was it a metal? Like some years
Okay, so
early it was metal.
grade school early on was all metal, and then
Yeah,
about I guess about 5th grade or 6th grade, it switched to plastic.
yeah. Do you remember that smell of the metal lunchbox?
Oh, yes. Yes.
There's like this I don't know. Why did it smell like that? Because I mean, it eventually it would get like a little wet or like
Yeah, there's
something, and
some
like
funk to it.
yeah, like in the little uh, was that little hinge, right? It like got a
Mhm.
little rusty like banana juice kind of in it. There's just kind of this like very specific kind of metallic
Funk.
smell. Yeah, I mean, funk is
Yeah.
the right word. It wasn't a terrible smell, but it was just this definite, like,
It was pretty awful.
you'd open up your little metal, there's a
Um,
certain sound to it.
the Little Adventure Crew on, Instagram said, "My mom always took us to the movies after our first day of school. Now she takes the girls to Cowgirl Cafe the day before."
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
I love that. That's very
I hope you're doing well. You've been in our thoughts, Little
I
Adventure
know, a
Crew,
lot.
a
Yeah.
lot.
I
So,
saw Mila yesterday at church, but I was
yeah.
like, "Oh,
I know Liz wanted to stop by and just say hey. So, um, yeah, you might get that
I
later.
know." Yeah, back
So,
to school.
yeah,
Yeah,
Lisa
that
with her new notebooks and pens. That's
yeah, yeah. That was always exciting. Like, there's something like new box of crayons, new all the new supplies.
yeah.
The smell of those like erasers. I think it's a lot of smells too for me. picking out that first outfit was so important. It's like, what am I gonna wear? You want to make the best impression. Loved school supply shopping. You have a thing for pens and fancy notebooks. Yeah. I know we don't have any back to school, but we were
Yeah.
at Target the other day and you're like, where are you going? I'm like, looking at the school supplies. And you said, why? Because I
Yeah,
want to
there's no
smell
need.
them. I want to look at them. And they have such crazy stuff now, too. Like, it's so different.
I love
Kids are
that.
getting like thumb drives and they're getting,
Oh, yeah. And a few years ago, they started manufacturing the Trapper Keepers again, and
oh my
those
gosh.
those were awesome. I loved my Trapper Keepers.
Yeah, that Velcro. Welcome, Roseanne. Yay. So excited. You're here live.
Yeah.
My first live
Sylvia
live.
Sylvia did not like your comment about the banana juice in in
That
the
wasn't
lunchbox.
about that. That was about, no, I don't know. That was definitely about that. Welcome, Paige. Tardy for you. Marking down, Paige. Did anyone ever have a plastic pickle shaped lunchbox? Your brother had one, and we teased him for years. A pickle shaped. No, I can't even picture it.
No, but now I wanna find one and send one to Bailey.
I she's a
She
pickle fiend.
Yes, she is.
Extra pickles on her in and out. On the topic of school smells, how about the mimeograph sheets?
Oh my
Those are like the
gosh.
clear.
So no, okay, so
No.
oh gosh, okay, I believe the mimeograph was the blue, like, copier. So,
Okay.
and
Like the hot
it
kind
was
of.
it was loud, and there a
Mhm.
smell from that ink smell. What? Yeah, I would go into the
Like the
office.
huge, huge things that were
Yeah, and it would
like
just, like,
copiers.
shoot out these copies, these
Yeah.
little blue copies that were just horrible.
Blue?
Yeah, they were blue.
Blue shoes, yeah. It's like you don't grow. You don't grow the rest of the year. The only time you grow is when it's time to go back to school. When you get and your shoes are little, they leave a little room, right? You get them a little bit big. You don't want them to fit too well. Correct banana juice. Yeah, I mean, I remember like the big Xerox machines. Like there was this like hot kind of paper smell.
Yeah.
It was a pleasant. It was a pleasant smell. You tried finding an old one and have not been successful. I've not looked for a while though. How funny! Yeah, I'd like to see what that looks like. A pickle shaped. I remember my dad always had a dark gray, like tall lunchbox. That was a grown-up lunchbox. That's not what you didn't get that style. You got the I had a the Poochie lunchbox.
Poochie, that was
Yeah,
Poochie the dog. Poochie.
Poochie the dog, little pink
Yeah.
dog with sunglasses. I
Wow.
mean, I know I had other ones, but that's the one that I really like loved.
Yeah, I think I had a Monchi-Chi lunchbox one year. Yeah, or maybe Shirt Tails. My brother
Yeah,
always looked for a Pac-Man lunchbox.
I think Becca had the Shirt Tails lunchbox.
Yeah. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Smurfs were big, when I was in school. So, the Smurf lunchboxes were
Mm.
everywhere. And then there was He-Man, which I wasn't really into, and then there was, like, A-Team and those types of lunchboxes,
Mhm.
Hulk Hogan and wrestling.
I
Yeah,
feel like I maybe had a
not into those.
gem. A
Oh,
gem
she's truly outrageous.
is truly outrageous. I know I had coloring books with Gem. I
Yeah.
think I might have had a lunchbox with him.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Now I need some school
Jam.
supplies. I just want some
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, I don't even know if they have lunchboxes. I haven't seen those in the store
Oh
forever.
my gosh. Okay, there are lunchboxes, but there's like all into the bento box thing. Remember I showed you the one you push the button and it like spun the little snacks around?
That's a lunchbox?
That was a lunchbox. There was a space for the sandwich on the side and then this big wheel that you spun and it was different snacks inside.
No, that's something you bring to a potluck. That's not a lunchbox. A lunchbox is
That was a lunchbox. It
no.
was, yeah.
So at school, did you have a designated area to keep your lunchbox, or was it in the back? Like ours was in the back in a cupboard, and everybody
Mhm.
stacked all their lunch boxes up. So yeah, it was very odd smelling when you open that thing up
Yeah,
come
yeah.
lunchtime.
Some classrooms had, like, cubbies with our names, like, specific spots. It's like a little locker almost, but it was just this open little
Hmm.
cubby. I liked that. But then some had, like, hanging hooks, and then you, like, just put your Ninja Turtles. Yeah. That was my brother. My brother was
Yeah,
all
that
about the turtles.
that was way after my lunchbox days.
Mm. Yeah, it was a little I wasn't into the turtles. That was my younger brother.
I don't remember our kids getting lunch boxes like we got when we were kids. Like, when I would get a lunchbox, it would also come with this thermos, and the
Mm,
thermos was good for, like, hot beverages or hot food or cold. So,
yeah.
I remember bringing soup when it was, like, wintertime, and then after the first time bringing soup, that thing never smelled the same. Never.
Right.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
then you'd bring it home and it would that soup stench would be all over the place. It just
Everything tastes a
wouldn't go
little
away.
bit like French onion for the
That's tomato? Tomato
Yeah.
water for the rest
Do
of
you
the year.
remember those little barrel juices? They were like those little, like,
Oh,
gross. Like,
yes.
I'm thinking like this is a hard
Oh,
cherry flavor.
yeah, they
Grape,
were, like, thick.
orange.
Yeah, I hated those things.
Yeah. Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
the smells and tastes of elementary school
we
are
usually knew that somebody was having a party when there was, like, a box of those things out at school.
mm, that meant to party, little barrel
Yeah,
juices.
the barrel juices with pan dulce. Pan dulce
Nice.
was yeah, that was a good party right
That
there.
was a good day.
But pan dulce was always old and stale and gross. Never good, never.
The trading of foods at lunchtime. See, my mom made our bread, like, she'd make loaves of bread. So it was always on homemade bread. So it's, like, always thick cut bread. It was, like, whole wheat homemade bread, which I did not appreciate at the time.
Wow.
But now, I mean, homemade bread,
So you wanted, like, the Wonder Bread, like the
yeah,
Weber's, like, the white bread, that's what
yeah.
you wanted, and everybody else was like, "Dude, your mom's bread is the best."
No, no, I don't think anybody, like, I don't know if I was just like, "Oh, quietly eat this, like, huge
Wow.
sandwich over here," peanut butter and jelly or whatever. Bologna is a big one. That tasted slightly of banana. That banana always comes in to the mix. It took over everything.
Oh,
You're right.
man.
Yeah. Mm, I think I should get a lunchbox. We should get a lunchbox for the year. All
What
you
would
make
we
now is
use it
homemade
for? We
bread.
would never use it. But I would wanna find, like, some
Well,
from the
we okay,
'70s, like a
what we
Brady
would
Bunch
do
one.
what we would do is we'd pack our lunch in the morning, bring it into our offices, and then at lunchtime, we'd go into the dining room and we'd open our lunch boxes and have lunch.
Oh, who's gonna be the yard lady, the lunch lady watching us eat lunch? Is that Sage?
No, she has to bring her own lunchbox. We don't have a lunch lady.
No, lunch
Lunch
lady.
lady is when we go out to lunch for the day.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we would have, like, these lunch ladies, which were moms that would
Mm,
walk around and make sure that nobody's playing yet,
throwing
everybody's eating, and then after some time, it's like, "Okay, now you can get up and you can go and play."
I just had a gross memory
What's
of
that?
the room. I remember this girl, Holly. She would take her Oreos, open them up, and she'd scrape all that cream, like,
Uh-huh.
to a ball. She like it was this is the very just this, I don't know, routine. Scrape all that white cream. It's all in her fingernails. Oh my gosh, it must have been
Ah,
right?
It's already gross. This is already gross.
Because you know how clean kids are on the playground, and there'd be all this like white cream, and she'd just be like eating all the center of the Oreo, separate from the cookie.
Oh,
I don't know that I thought it was super gross at the time. I just thought, I was like, wow, that's cool, you know. It's just this method. But now looking back, I'm like, that is so gross.
yeah, that's disgusting. I,
I know.
I had a friend who would bring a huge bag of goldfish, and maybe this is my aversion to goldfish
Mm.
story, but this huge bag of goldfish would they would eat the entire bag, but keep chewing the goldfish and putting it like in their cheeks like a
Oh
hamster.
gosh. Yeah.
It was disgusting. It was disgusting that like their whole mouth and lips would be orange and
Yeah, full of orange.
yes, it was gross. Kids
Yeah.
kids eating at lunch would uh, like I could never be one of those lunch ladies to watch the kids and make
That's
sure
what
that
I was just
everybody's eating.
thinking.
No way.
They were angels, those lunch ladies, man.
Yeah.
The things they witnessed.
Oh, you get lunch
You get
boxes.
lunch boxes, take them to Cookie Con, pack them with snacks, and carry them in Rolkin bags. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
It's a good idea.
I would rather, like, I don't really carry a purse often, but carrying a lunchbox, I did used to carry a lunchbox as my purse for a while. It was a Scooby-Doo mystery machine.
Man, of course. A Scooby-Doo lunchbox was your purse.
Yeah.
What age was that?
Oh, like 20s, like early 20s. It's
Was
like a
it?
smaller, yeah, yeah, it was like a smaller little tin mystery machine.
Oh my gosh, I do remember that. I do remember that. That's crazy. Wow. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I now I need some school supplies. I'm feeling the need.
Yeah,
It's probably, yeah,
it's
get
time.
stocked get stocked up on your paper and pens. And
Mhm.
did you get a back to school outfit this year?
I did not. I did get new shoes. They're upstairs. Yeah, did you see them?
I did. Why?
Because they're cool.
You have so many shoes.
Because these are really cool. They're
This is
Dodger.
back to school time.
They're Dodger Kobe shoes. They're Kobe
Oh,
shoes that are Dodger.
I just saw the
Yeah,
box. I didn't see inside.
they're beautiful.
It's back to school time.
Yep.
We did used to go to breakfast every the first day back to school.
Yeah, that
And
was
the
that was
kids, yeah,
our
yeah, drop the kids off at school and then go to breakfast. We should have still done that. But
we will do that right after our live.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
we
let's do it.
should. I feel like I haven't seen you for days.
I know.
Well, I haven't seen you for days.
That'd be great.
Oh, so it's back to Magoo U. If you're missing out on that feeling of back to school, don't miss out. Join Magoo U. Start your first day of school today.
Yeah, you're gonna have homework to do. You gotta get your homework in. Here's your homework.
Yeah.
If you want to participate, you could do your homework. You could earn patches like that.
You can see who you're sitting next to in class. So many people, so many kids at school, and they'll all say, "You can sit next to me." All of
Yeah.
them are amazing. Everybody at Magoo U has a spot next to them to sit next to.
You can play kickball at PE. Yeah, that's really fun. But what's really fun is when we pull out the big parachute at PE.
Oh my
That's
gosh, that
really
was my
fun.
favorite. I
Yeah.
know. I love dodgeball. I was into dodgeball. Were you?
I loved dodgeball.
I did too.
Loved it. I was really good at it, not at throwing the ball, but at dodging the ball. I was
That's,
I was
I mean,
always
it's
one of the last
called
ones.
dodgeball for a reason, right?
Yeah.
That's the key.
Yeah.
There's another smell, that red rubber ball.
Yes. Yeah. I used to love the smell of that red ball was awesome. And we would have like huge red balls, but then there was one that was like this big.
Those flew.
Yeah. That was whoever got that one, that was not
Yeah.
okay.
and you'd aim for the feet. You're like, because then they jumped up, you'd hit their feet. Yeah, you couldn't.
Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
swings were
See,
your thing.
there was a hierarchy to the swings. Like the
Mm.
girls would always take over the swings, and none of the guys were on the swings. So
Hmm.
yeah, that was a bummer.
And if someone was on the swings, what would you do to wait? Was there a line? What would you do?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you stand at where the poles are, and you
Uh
just stand
huh.
there and wait. And then I think there was a countdown or something.
Yeah, I think we had to say the alphabet. You went through the alphabet, and then you're like, okay. So you go through the alphabet as fast as you can. And the thunk sound, yeah. Or when you did against the wall, da dunk, da dunk, da dunk.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
Was that
What was it?
was that handball? Wall
Handball.
ball?
Yeah, like a
We started
handball.
calling it wall ball. Our kids did, but
Mhm.
yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, and I remember, like, in school that they played a game called, like, Butts Up, where, like, you'd throw the ball against the wall, and if you missed it, if you
Mhm.
didn't catch it, and it was your turn, then you had to go and stand against the wall, and then everybody, like, pelted you with the ball. Yeah,
No.
it's
First of
Butts Up.
all, not allowed to say "but" when I was a kid.
Oh, well, it was Catholic school, so, yeah, we got away with
Wow.
Butts Up.
Wow, I was not allowed.
Butts Up. I haven't
Always
thought about
watch
that game in it's for like 40 years. I haven't thought about that game.
You were that pink ball?
Like the hard rubber ball?
Yeah, yeah. That was like a big trend in like probably 4th grade. Everybody got those.
Man,
You throw those against
you
the
know,
wall.
like, yeah, we brought like little Super Balls once in a while. That was fun, but then you throw it once and then it's gone. You can't find it anywhere. And yeah, it's on a roof. It's gone.
Yeah.
Those were good for one solid bounce, and then that's it.
And would you check out balls at the ball barn
No, each class had their own. So
with
we
the
would
with
we
the
would
classroom number on it?
yeah, so we'd have to walk back in with the ball and give it back to the teacher after
Yeah.
recess, after lunch.
Yeah. Oh man. Some of
This
my most embarrassing moments on the elementary school playground.
Oh, tell me that one.
Oh, there are so many. There are so many. I
I
think
just
I think I mean the worst one was when I went to the nurse because I was like, I don't feel well. And she's like, I think you should go play for a while. You'll feel better. I was like, okay. I was probably had a raging fever. I was like really sick, but because I went in with my friend, she said, "Why don't you girls go out and play? It'll be fine." We go out of the playground, and yeah, and I was just like feeling terrible, and I was just waiting out recess, and I'm like, okay, I'm supposed to feel better. Okay, the bell rings to go up back to class, so everyone's facing the ramps, which is where I'm standing, and I just vomit like a fire hydrant. Like
Oh,
right as everyone's like headed, towards me.
oh
Like
no.
this was coming out of my nose, everywhere. And there was no hiding because everybody's that direction. I'm like, hi guys. Head up to the bathroom, just like covered in
Oh no. And then did you go back to the office and go, "See? See what happened?"
right? Yeah, of course. Yeah. So that friend goes like, oh my gosh. She walks me to the nurse and yeah, I think everybody felt pretty bad.
Good.
You did this. Yeah,
Oh, once
terrible.
once we had balloons for some reason in our class, and I had this helium balloon, and
Mhm.
so all the kids were like taking a going, how's it going?
Yeah,
I'm laughing and stuff. And
yeah.
so I thought I'm gonna take a huge breath of this. and it's gonna be great. And so I had this I got the balloon and I sucked in like all helium, like 2 big breaths.
Oh
And
gosh.
then I walked over to to the water faucet and I was so dizzy and I put my hand on the faucet and went into into the like the faucet sink and I fainted and I woke up with the water
Oh,
falling on my face and kids going, "Dude, just get your water and go. Stop putting your head in the fountain."
oh my gosh. That's
That actually
scary.
happened, yeah. So not only did I faint, I could have drowned.
That's crazy.
Yeah, horrible.
Yeah. You were unconscious.
Yeah, with my head in the fountain. Yeah.
I don't think I've heard that one before. Maybe I have. It's been a
Oh,
while.
man. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the stories I don't talk about a whole lot 'cause it's me being so stupid.
I
I have
mean,
a
we've
lot of
all, yeah.
yeah.
You have a lot of those stories.
Yeah, I do,
Uh,
fortunately.
anything else we got here?
Well, we have, the next live class right here in Paso Robles.
Oh my gosh, so excited. Yeah. I
2
keep
months
thinking
from today. 2
I keep
months
thinking
from
about
today.
that. Yeah. October 18th. Yeah, that's gonna be a great day.
Yeah, so there are seats available. Some folks are flying in and then getting an Airbnb. There will be peripheral things that we're going to do. Perhaps a little karaoke party. We might go to the farmers market. We might have some fun. So if you come in early, if you come in on Thursday, we'll have some things to do. If you come in Friday, we'll have some things to do.
Yeah, I think so.
And
That'll be
then, of
great.
course, there is ooh, here we go. Half off on the Cookie Enabler kit, which I don't think that we've ever done half off. And because I was looking at what this is, and with the 6 tips alone, that's yeah, it's like 99 cents a tip.
What a deal.
It's
Yeah.
crazy what you get for that one. So yeah, it's a little crazy.
Sometimes it's a little crazy.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's a little crazy. So that's that one. And then we have the new Alaskan cruise, and that is available right now. So you can call and book your cruise. You want to call though, because you have to share
Yeah.
your group number here and be a part of the group. They will give you the very best deal. And we have some awesome perks and things. We're gonna have a class on the boat. It's going to be incredible, and we'll do a live sometime in September about it, and just chat, get some things down, and answer any questions. So
Such exciting things.
yes,
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. So many things to look forward to. Yeah.
yeah.
This go.
A couple weeks from now, we have a concert to go to. We're gonna go see Yachtly Crew.
Yeah. I saw that on the billboard the other day. I was like, "Ooh."
Yeah, all yacht rock. It's gonna be awesome.
And
I can't wait.
now I have a huge to-do list.
That's all right. We'll get it done.
Yeah. It feels like a good day to get a lot done, doesn't it?
Yes, that's what Monday's for, man. I love it.
Back to school, back to there's a different energy when kids are back in school, and even if you don't have kids in school, it's just like this different get stuff done.
Yeah, back to life, back to
Back
reality.
to reality. Yeah, I thought you were going
Yeah.
there. All right, friends. We will be here next Monday, same bat channel. And we hope you have a
A
delicious
delicious
day.